In the music itself, the knowledge is also embedded. The world is of name and form, but the divinity is beyond name and form. It is just the presence, love. God is love. Consciousness is love, and you are love. Name and form is world. Nameless, formless, pure presence, which is all pervading, all powerful. That is what you are made up of too. That is the whole essence. So few minutes every day, from the classical chemistry, you move on to the quantum physics, thinking about the differences, go to the undifferentiated, that oneness in consciousness. And life becomes so rich, stable, and supple, and fulfilling. Yeah. Is there any need of any more questions? I think it's all done, no? God is all joy. So when you go close to the divinity, joy simply wells up in life.
Gurudev, today is the eve of culmination of the 5-day program. As we all know, for all the viewers who are joining today, we have a 5-day program which was going on in the ashram of all the senior officers from the All India Services, IPS, IAS, IRS. And today is the eve of culmination. And yesterday, some amazing knowledge, pearls of wisdom came out from Gurudev. And still we have some questions from them.
Go ahead.
So the first question that I will take is, at one level, all of us are made up of the same material. So what differentiates people like Hitler, Mandela, C.V. Raman and me? At what level of existence are we different from each other and why?
You have said it. In your question is embedded its answer also. It's all very different. On one level, everything is same. As I said, from the level of the physics, quantum physics, it's all just atoms or wave function. But when you get down to classical chemistry, each element is different. Copper is not silver, silver is not gold, and that's not coal. And even coal and diamond are different, though it's of the same material, right? You make jewelry out of gold, and Atika is also a jeweler. She makes jewels. Me too. Different kind of jewels. So jewels you make out of diamond, and you don't hang the coal in your ears or wear on your fingers, though it is the same material, right? So, yes, there is difference and there is no difference. There are two levels of existence. If you see from one angle, from the angle of the director, everyone is an artist. Some may be a villain and some may be a hero. But the director gives equal importance to both of them, doesn't he? The director pays the villain also quite well. And it's very important for the director to have the villain. So you have to see from a different angle. Yeah. See, sometimes it's very hard for you to digest, but just think about this example I gave you, director and the players. Yeah.
Gurudev, there's a similar question The question is, there is one God and different religions are there to achieve that divine. Then why is there a conflict in these religions, and when will this end?
See, when people are stressed, they take everything as a point of contention. Don't see it complementary. See, in India and in the Far East, India and East, there are 6 religions. Never there has been any fight between these 6 religions. Sikhism has no fight with Hinduism. Hinduism has never fought with Jainism or Buddhism. Buddhism had no fight ever recorded with Confucianism or Shintoism. In Japan, if you go to a Japanese temple, there is Shinto shrine and there is a Buddha shrine also there. So, but only in the Middle East and West, this problem has been there. 4 religions came up in the Middle East. Zoroastrianism, Christianity, Islam, and Judaism. And there has been conflict for quite a long time. I mean, if you go and analyze this, you can write a thesis on that. Why it is so? Have you heard of any fight or any time any conflict between Jains and Hindus? Never. A totally different. Jains are different. They don't believe in Paramatma. They believe in Bhagwan Mahavir. Hindus don't believe in Jainism. What they say. But there is some common threads. I mean, there is something, some values are there. Ahimsa, non-violence, everybody accepts. Self-realization, everyone accepts. Same with Buddhism. Yeah. Yeah, next. So don't think that all religions are in conflict all the time. Within a religion also there is conflict. At a time in India also there was conflict between Shaivas and Vaishnavas. Are you worshipper of Shiva or Vishnu? There was conflict at some point of time. But we forget the wisdom and we just stick to outer thing. And when you are stressed and you are narrow-minded, you are not well-educated, narrow-minded, then you think only your way is the way and everything else is wrong. Then there is a problem. Yeah.
Increasing rifts in the institution of marriage in the current times, love marriages have difficulties and later lead to divorce. What is the best possible solution? Marriage to a girlfriend, is it advisable? Or follow arranged marriage?
What you can see is many times love marriages also break down and arranged marriages also stay for quite a long time. So, my advice to you will be happy. There are people who are single and unhappy, and there are people who are married and unhappy. Don't belong to that category. Whether you are single or you are married, make sure you are happy and you bring happiness to the other person. If you are a giver of happiness rather than demanding happiness from others, everyone will love to be with you. But if you go on a track of simply demanding love, demanding attention, demanding this and that, I know it's not going to go too far. Sometime it will just wither away. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's necessary to be free from stress and go deep within.
Gurudev, this question is, when did Kali Yugam start and when will it end?
Kali Yuga started the day Krishna departed from this planet, and that is 5,000 years ago? 5,100, 5,000 something, 100 something. But within these big yugas also there are small yugas. And if you say this is Kali Yuga, don't think Kali Yuga is all bad. We are here, how it could be bad? We are all here. We have the tendency of blaming everything on time. Oh, Kali Yuga, very bad. What? In Satyuga, were there not demons? अरे ऋषि मुनि बैठ के ओम नमो नारायण बोलते तो आ जाता कोई राक्षस, हिरण्याक्ष हिरण्यकशिपु आके गदा लेके उनको मारने आ जाते. AK-47 तो नहीं थे उन दिनों में उनके हाथ, मरशूल डमरू क्या क्या लेके आ जाते वो लोग. क्या? See, these good and evil forces have been there throughout all ages. We think Kali Yuga is very bad. No, there is a purpose to say, oh, Kali Yuga means you can easily get things done. Kali Yuga kevala nama adhara. Very quickly things can happen, good things can happen to you. And have patience and work towards your goal. That is what it is. Wake up. That's the Kali Yuga means, hey, come on, wake up. You have responsibility, wake up. To say that is at Kali Yuga. Don't think Kali Yuga is all very bad. That's not the right thing to do.
Gurudev, why children are going in depression and anxiety despite all love from parents and relatives? And how can we develop Indian youth with global consciousness and national character? How can India become Jagat Guru?
You speak to our teachers, they have a lot of programs on this. You see in our website, we have program for children and for youth, for adults. We have Yes Plus program for students. And you see how they come up in such colors and such brilliance. You simply have to give them techniques, give them ideas, how to manage their own mind, how to manage their emotions. Neither at school nor at home, nobody teaches. Isn't it? If you are upset, there is no way how you should get out of that state of mind. That is why they need art of living. Pragya Yoga, all this.
Most of us know what is right or wrong, but how do we build up the capabilities to decide what is right at that particular moment? Is there any formula?
One is clarity in mind. When your intentions are correct and you have such clarity, you will have less and less confusion. But you must also know there is what is called spontaneity. You spontaneously act and you will find that it's most of the time correct. Not all the time, but most of the time. That's where I even say gut feeling and intuitive ability also is to be attended.